Pretty exciting when you're heading to the lot to buy a new vehicle, and even more exciting if a tax credit is coming along with it. See, a tax credit is a reduction of your tax dollar for dollar. But I want to go through some of the caveats so you're not surprised come tax time. And also, I want to tell you about a couple of great resources that'll do a lot of the heavy lifting in verifying what this credit will be before you purchase the vehicle. And then I'm going to give you a list, a short list of the vehicles that have actually made the cut in qualifying for these credits.
JJ, the CPA is here.
JJ, the CPA here. Hope you're doing well. So a great resource for you is the IRS website. And you're able to look up your make and model to determine what the credit is. Also, fueleconomy.gov is another area that you can look up your specific vehicle. So I'm giving you links to that in the body of this video. Now, this credit is up to $7,500. Now, it is a non-refundable credit, which means that it's not going to yield a refund, meaning the credit will be taken to the extent of your tax. And there's no carryover to this credit to the next year. So it's definitely a use it or lose it. So be sure that you're doing some pre-planning here so you're not surprised come tax time. There is a limitation on the MSRP for this vehicle to actually qualify. So this is not going to be based on what you actually purchase it for. It's going to be based on that predetermined MSRP. So for vans, pickup trucks, and SUVs, if that MSRP is over $80,000, well, it's not going to qualify for this credit. For all other vehicles, if the MSRP is over $55,000, it won't qualify. Also, if you've made too much money, you're not going to qualify for the credit either. So it is based on your adjusted gross income, your AGI, and currently, if your AGI is over $300,000, married filing jointly, or over $150,000 single, well, you're not going to qualify. Now, a fine detail there is that you do have a look back when it comes to your AGI. So it is the lesser of your AGI in the current year or the prior year. So if you find yourself limited due to income, be sure that you're looking at this. Now, individuals or their businesses can qualify for this, but the credit does flow down to that individual level for S Corps and partnerships. It's going to be Form 8936, in which you claim this credit on your individual tax return that accompanies Form 1040. And here are the vehicles that have made the short list related to the EV credit, both for the $7,500 credit and the $3,750 credit. And here is then the short list for the vehicles that have made the cut that are plug-in hybrids, both for the $7,500 tax credit and the $3,750 tax credit. All right, hey, thanks for tuning in. I love it if you'd subscribe. And then don't you ever forget, you've never met a CPA quite like me. You have a great one.
American CPA. CPA. KK. KK.